Hi, I'm Jake Austin, President of the Plant City Economic Development Corporation. Year 2 is officially in the books. I want to thank our chair, David Sullivan, along with the rest of our officers and executive committee for their continued guidance and support. The EDC's leadership and staff also want to thank all of our investors for stepping up and engaging with us to make Plant City an even better place to work and raise a family. I like to be a broken record sometimes about our mission. We're after companies that pay high-wage jobs and that invest heavily in their operations. When citizens earn more, their quality of life improves. I want to give a big shout out to our incredible team, our investors. It's been a pleasure working with you all this past year. We set a goal of gaining 16 new or upgraded investors this year. We brought on 17 new investors that represent over $57,000 in new private revenue. We are now 70% privately funded, with the remaining 30% public funds. We are honoring our commitment to decrease our dependency on our city. This past year, our board approved specific goals related to the 3 areas that EDCs are responsible for: business attraction, investor relations, and marketing. Since the beginning of our organization, we've announced 630 jobs and $118 million in capital investment. The Plant City EDC would be foolish to take full credit for this activity. We contribute these victories to our community, starting with our leadership from our City Commission and our exceptional city staff that work tirelessly to provide the best customer service in Central Florida, hands down. We also contribute this success to our many partners like the Greater Plant City Chamber, state agencies, our schools, Hillsborough Community College, utility providers, and many others that play key roles in economic development. Most importantly, we have to give credit and thanks to the companies that have made the ultimate decision to expand or locate their operations in Plant City. This is never an easy decision for any company to make, so we thank them for trusting and investing in our community. Let's hear from some of these companies. Here's Scott Walls, Akka Inc.
My name is Scott Walls. I'm the general manager for Akka Inc. We're a pavement marking contractor here in Plant City. We moved here in 1984. We stripe roads all over Florida and the Southeast, and we currently have about 85 employees. We plan to grow another 25, 30 employees in the next couple of years. To do that, we realized really quick we needed to expand our facilities. And we, in fact, are planning that expansion right now, and with the EDC's help and with the City of Plant City's help, they agreed to extend the sewer facility down Turkey Creek to Reese Road to our facility, and that's going to enable us to tap into the sewer system and then eventually grow our facility and expand our footprint there and hire more people and grow our business. We were definitely in need of some help, and EDC stepped in, and they were a major factor and reason that they got the city to look at the economic benefit of running sewer to our facility, letting us grow our business and employ more people here within the city limits of Plant City. So the EDC was very instrumental in that, and I don't think we could have done it without them.
Here's Jeff Lucas, Central Florida Development.
I'm Jeff Lucas with Central Florida Development. We've developed over 750,000 square feet of office and industrial buildings along County Line Road. In the last 18 months, we've built 2 100,000 square foot spec buildings in Plant City. And in April of 2017, we did a lease with Dark Container Corporation for 77,000 square feet. This lease brought us to 100% occupancy and allowed us to begin construction on our newest business park, the Central Florida Commerce Center. At full build-out, the Central Florida Commerce Center will contain over 1 million square feet of office and industrial buildings. The first building, which is 140,000 square feet, is currently under construction and will be complete in November. We're proud to be a part of the Plant City EDC and support the EDC's mission of making Plant City a better place to live, work, and raise a family. The city has an unwavering commitment to economic development and job growth. We look forward to working with the EDC to create more jobs and capital investment in Plant City.
Michael Dominic, Buccaneer Tech Incorporated.
Hi, my name is Michael Dominic. I'm the founder and CEO of Buccaneer Tech. We do software engineering for aerospace and civil engineering firms. We are a software engineering firm that partners with aerospace engineering companies and civil engineering companies. We came down here for really a couple of reasons. No winter, and also the economic opportunity in particularly Plant City, but Florida as a whole, is pretty good. The cost of doing business is significantly lower. The cost of employing people is much lower. And there is a ton of growth where we are actually now able to partner with local firms and provide the software to their either irrigation or agricultural manufacturing projects. The biggest thing we had a tough time with was finding suitable space down here. Because of the field we work in, we actually do need a fiber optic connection. We need certain kinds of IT infrastructure. The EDC was very helpful in getting us here because we found, coming from out of state, I have personally just moved here, I didn't know who to talk to about leasing space, getting a fiber optic connection, and where can you find people to hire, but also how do you find, for us, the engineering companies who might want our custom software.
Bob Flowers, C.W. Roberts Contracting.
C.W. Roberts Contracting is based out of Tallahassee, Florida, in the highway contracting business since the late 70s. We operate in the Panhandle of Florida as well as Central Florida, and we have around 300 employees. We found some excellent rail infrastructure in Plant City for transporting materials for use in our asphalt mix, and plus it would complement our wildwood operation very nicely, and a great business environment in Plant City. We were involved intimately with Plant City from a lot of regulatory standpoints. There was several permits, etc. we needed to clear, and adjoining the right-of-way out on Jim Johnson Road and connect with various utilities was an intricate process that went very smoothly working with the City of Plant City. Involvement was as much a networking opportunity, but I was taken when we first met at the energy in the organization, and the involvement from the local community was excellent.
On behalf of the Plant City Commission, I'd like to thank everyone in the Plant City EDC for all of your support, your time, your investment into the Plant City EDC, and we especially appreciate you being an advocate for economic growth in our community. First of all, I want to mention that we just approved a budget in our city, a $75 million budget, and in there was the first tax increase on our millage rate in 26 years, and those dollars are going to be allocated towards our roads and infrastructure. Along with that, you're going to have, in the first half of 2018, Alexander Street from Jim Redmond all the way to Baker Street, and 3 intersections along the way. They'll be resurfaced by the state of Florida. You're also going to have Sam Allen Road. That's going to be 4-lane to be able to help complete the loop around of our city. And also the county's going to refurbish Johnson Road out by the new housing development that's happening on Johnson Road along with First Baptist Church. If you add all that up, it's going to be somewhere between 30 and 40 miles of street resurfacing in our city. I think we'll look a lot different, and then we'll go into the following year and we'll have that $4 million a year. And from here on out, with that budget and with that increase, we're going to be able to resurface our streets on a 15 to 20 year basis, which is the life cycle of a road. So we're very excited about that, and we thank you for all of your support. The next thing I'd like to talk to you about is that Midtown. We started this project in 2007. And I just want to thank everyone, because you have been supporting this for 10 long years, and we're now to that point, we're in the final negotiations on that contract. Another great big project that we're all excited about, and I know you're familiar with, is the Gary Sheffield's Sports Academy. And we're very excited about this. This village here, the initial phase is a $117 million investment. It's going to have an additional 1,200 jobs added to our area, okay? It's going to create somewhere between 80 and 100,000 new visitors coming to Plant City that have an opportunity to see what we're all about, and hopefully we can have some attraction here and get more people moving here, investing here, living here, and getting jobs here. Jake, I want to thank you for your leadership. You've done a tremendous job, and you and your team. I also want to thank all the investors, all of our board members and so forth, for your time, your investment, and your support. It takes all of us, getting on the same page, working together, and having big dreams, but also doing all the legwork it takes to make those big dreams a reality. And on behalf of the City Commission, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you. So let's look forward to 2018, and let's now make it a reality.